In this video, we're going to be trying on a brand new color contact lens, the DAILIES Colors. If you're looking for a colored contact lens that is comfortable to wear, convenient to use, and good for the eye health, then this just might be the lens for you. Let's take a look. Hello and welcome, this is Dr. Joseph Allen here from the Dr. Eye Health Show, the channel that helps you learn all about the eyes, vision, and finding the best vision products. So if you're new here to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below and turn on notifications so that you don't miss any of my future videos. Also, at any point throughout the video, you can check out additional show notes and links in the description below for further information, as well as updated pricing about these types of contact lenses. Additionally, if you are just recently starting out wearing contact lenses and you would like to see an entire introductory series for contacts for beginners, I have this video in a complete playlist, and I'll hook again that up in the YouTube description below if you want to check that out. Now in this video, we're going to be going over daily colored contact lenses, really the benefits of having a daily colored lens versus some of the other lenses that are out there, and we'll go over the different lens colors that are available and how these ones might actually be more beneficial in terms of that kind of natural color appearance to the eye. Now when it comes to colored contact lenses, there are many different colored options out there, many different brands, many different kind of styles, whether you're looking for like a theatrical lens, one that really stands out and is almost used for like Halloween or dressing up in costume, or if you're looking for something that's more subtle and more natural looking, something that'll enhance your eye color, which is really beneficial if you're somebody who likes to go out, if you just like to mix things up, if you're kind of an artistic person, then I think these type of lenses are awesome. Colored lenses are really fun to try out. But in terms of the different types of soft lenses that are out there that actually come in colored options, a lot of the really old designs for colored lenses out there on the market are like yearly lenses. Like you get one lens and it lasts you a full year, but those generally are not healthy for the eyes. They're really old technology. I mean, talking like 1960s technology. But definitely in the last decade, more options for healthier colored lenses have come out, and that includes monthly lenses such as the Air Optics Colors. This is a monthly contact lens with a lot of different options, but now, thankfully, the healthiest lens that you can basically be wearing at this point that comes in a color option, and to my knowledge, is the only one on the market, and that is now the new DAILIES Colors. Really, the benefits of having a daily color contact lens versus a monthly lens falls down to comfort. Being daily lenses are generally more comfortable. The monthly lenses tend to build up kind of a residue on the surface of the lens, and then you're putting that into your eye over and over and over the course of a month, where a daily lens, you're tossing out that lens at the end of the day, so you're putting in a fresh new pair the next day. And that actually speaks to convenience as well, because then, yeah, you don't have to bother spending that time cleaning the lenses or going through anything like that. If you are currently a monthly lens wearer or a 2-week lens wearer and you're not sure how to clean the lenses properly, I do have a video I recently posted on that, and I'll hook that up here in the YouTube card above, as well as in the description below again if you want to check that out. Otherwise, I also find that daily lenses are way healthier for the eye in general, less chance of infection. Now that may just be my clinical experience, but I see people who are wearing daily lenses just don't get as many complications from contact lens wear as people who are wearing like a monthly or a 2-week lens. Now when it comes to the colors that are available for DAILIES Colors, there's really only 4 colors that have just released. There's Mystic Green, Mystic Gray, Mystic Blue, and Mystic Hazel. And really, they've focused on having more of a natural eye color. So these aren't for somebody who's looking for a Halloween type of lens or a theatrical lens, something that you do cosplay in. These lenses are going to be a little bit better for someone who's looking for a natural eye color or something to enhance their already existing eye color. In addition, these lenses also have an accentuated limbal ring to really make the limbal aspect, the darker ring on the outside of your iris, to really stand out. There's actually studies that have come out that report that people find other individuals who have darker limbal rings to be more attractive. Now, I say that, but yet with these different colors that are available, all of them have that accentuated limbal ring, except for Mystic Green. That one still has the limbal ring, but it's not as dark. Okay, so the first one we're going to try on here are the Mystic Gray lenses. Now, of course, I have lighter colored eyes, so these are going to look a little bit different for me, and if you have lighter colored eyes versus somebody who has darker colored irises. If you have brown eyes, these may look a little bit different. In general, somebody who has a darker colored iris will, I personally think, looks better with the gray lenses. Still works for someone with blue lenses or blue irises like mine. Right here you can kind of compare the difference between with the colored lens versus without the colored lens. But now I'm going to put in the other eye so you can get kind of the full effect and see what that looks like. What I love is that these lenses are very similar to another brand called the Aqua Comfort Plus. It's made by the same manufacturer. These are also a daily lens that have been out for a long time. The same material actually, and very similar design. So if you fit well with the Aqua Comfort Plus, if you find them comfortable, these lenses you'll find just as comfortable. My first instinct to wearing these lenses is that, yeah, they work really well. The downside with these colored lenses, as with most other colored lenses on the market, is that the color does start to approach your central visual axis. There's an optical zone of the center of the actual lens, and because the color kind of creeps in, you can sometimes see the edges of the actual kind of the color ring of the lenses. So if you're somebody who doesn't like that feeling like something's like encroaching from your sides, you may actually get these with almost every type of colored lens. Some of that experience though does depend on how big your pupil is. If you've got a really small pupil like mine, you may not see them as much, but if you have a really large pupil or you take medication that causes your pupils to be larger, then yeah, you may start to notice the edges of the color rings a little bit more. Okay, now let's try something a little bit different. Let's try Mystic Green. One thing you can kind of notice here is comparing the green lens in my left eye to my normal just blue iris, and kind of start to notice that limbal ring. Like I mentioned before, of all these lenses, the Mystic Green's limbal ring isn't as defined, but you can kind of still see how much it actually still accentuates the limbal ring compared to my just normal iris. All right, so there's the other green lens. What do you guys think of the green eyes, the Mystic Green look? Okay, so now let's switch over. Let's try Mystic Blue. We'll see what that looks like compared to my normal blue iris. All right, so that's just kind of what it looks like, comparing the left lens here, the actual Mystic Blue with that dark limbal ring, compared to just my normal blue colored eye. Yeah, what do you guys think? Does that look weird? Can you tell that I'm actually wearing a colored contact lens? Like if I was just walking on the street next to you, would you actually be able to tell that I was wearing a colored lens on this side? Now what's cool is that the Alcon company that makes these lenses, they also make the Air Optics Colors. They actually did a color design, so it's actually multi-tiered colors within the lens itself, and that's really what gives it kind of that more natural look. But now let's just level it out. We'll put in the other lens. Now again, here's what the blue lens is. It seems kind of different being on somebody who already has blue eyes, but it should help accentuate and make them pop out. Okay, now the final one is going to be Mystic Hazel. Now when it comes down to Hazel colors for colored contact lenses, I personally don't think they work very good with people that have blue colored irises. I find that they work better and more natural for people who have darker colored irises, like a brown eye. It just looks a little bit more natural. Otherwise, they can come off kind of almost yellow in a way. So yeah, what do you guys think of this? It's not really prominent, it's not super harsh, but do you think they actually look somewhat natural to you having this type of Mystic Hazel colored lenses? All right, eye health question of the day. Which one of these colored lenses that I was just put on is your favorite? Go ahead and comment in the section below. And if you have any other questions about daily colored lenses, leave those as well. I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. All right, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, smash that like button. And hey, if you're new to wearing contact lenses and you're not really comfortable putting contact lenses in or taking them out, then make sure you check out the full playlist for contacts for beginners. Again, I'll hook that up in the description below. Otherwise, keep an eye on it. We'll talk to you soon.